Khalid. Kevin. Lack of sleep. I I hope that will be clear from my tone and my choice of words. Uh, this may seem like a sidetrack from your video, which was a response to a rather spiteful video, because I'm responding to one word that you used 3 times. The rest of your video, I approved of. I was right with you. It's just one word that I wanted to bring to your attention. And I'm doing this because of who you are, or at least who I've perceived you to be. And partially because I think you have demonstrated a problem that I think is rampant in society as a whole. Certainly, I'm not blaming you for that at all, but if we are to solve problems, we have to start somewhere. And I would rather start with someone like you, who speaks noble words and I feel holds noble goals, rather than starting with someone who, like Borg, who you responded to, who would dismiss what I have to say quickly. I know that you'll think about it, and hopefully it'll affect you. The word in question it bothers me that you choose this word when what I think you're trying to say to him is either that he is a coward or that he is passive aggressive. I don't know why you would associate homosexuality with either of these things, cowardice or passive aggression. As I see it, it takes great courage to be openly gay. I know that homophobia is quite common in Christianity as well as Islam. I don't know if it's common in other cultures as well. I started watching your videos about the time that you were thinking about leaving YouTube, and I encouraged you to stay. I was greatly impressed with an early video where you were talking about your core beliefs and how you interpret Islam. You had 3 points, and I just spent a bunch of time trying to find that video again, and I couldn't. You used adjectives with these 3 points, which I forget. But the 3 points were, if I recall correctly, love, truth, and faith. Now, to me, love, someone pursuing full love, would accept people, except where their actions cause harm. by using the word faggot to try and call someone a coward, or if you had another intention in using that word, please share it. But you're not only insulting because of the manner in which you use it, and even the tone with which you spit it, but you are also insulting homosexuals as far as I'm concerned, because you are conflating the negative connotations that you are implying by using the word with the accepted definition of the word, which, as I understand it, is largely in the modern day used to refer to homosexuals. So I would hope, in the name of love, you would reconsider your use of this word. Second, truth. Unless you are calling him gay for conflating the concepts of racism and Islamophobia. And before I started this video, I looked up phobia. I know it literally means fear, and I've always questioned the use of the term homophobia, because it seems to me that most people who are referred to as homophobic actually have a hatred of it, not a fear of it. But from what I saw from a quick internet search, phobia is often used for things that involve fear. Many said fear or hatred of. So truth. I would hope that unless your intent is to call him gay, and I would hope in the name of truth, I would hope you would stop using the word faggot, unless your intent is to call someone gay. Now, that brings me to the third point, which is faith. And that makes me question if there is something in your beliefs that makes you think, firstly, that being gay is wrong, and secondly, that it is okay in the eyes of Allah to use a term that means gay as an insult. I guess that expresses most of what I wanted to say. I do have a lot of respect for you for responding to very negative videos. I tend to laugh off hate comments rather than debate them, especially ones that seem as misguided as the video you responded to. And I would probably write him off as a lost cause, but so those are my thoughts. It bothered me in the pit of my stomach when you used that word, each of the 3 times you used it. And just to be clear, this is to try and catch any idiots who didn't watch the full video and see if they respond with some